Oh my goodness me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ozzie. Who's with us today? Oh. So Ozzie this morning, he got up and he had some milk, and then he jumped off, then he jumped on. He was being a bit fussy this morning, so I was like, okay, we're done. We came in the living room, watched a little bit of telly, saw it on BBC One, some expats wanted to go live in North Wales, so I had to watch that for a bit. It was really nice. There was one, we went by Llangollen, and they went, it was in Denbighshire, I think maybe it was near Llandud, I don't know where it was it near Llandud? No. Ooh. The house, you could actually see the North Sea, and it had lovely views. But the only thing, you'd have to trade in the California sun, but then you'd get the Welsh countryside, the fresh air, cold, rain, but you get green and you get lovely views. I don't really have lovely views from this house. I'll see the other houses. It's not like it's a horrible view. It's quite nice houses. But it's not like the green hills, the rolling green hills and lush green grass of North Wales. I know I'll end up moving there. I'm just too scared to move back to the UK in case I want to go straight back to America. I don't know, is the education better? Like public education, is the public education better in Wales compared to America? Or does that depend which schools you go to, in which area? Like the schools where I am, I think they get like 7 and 8. Don't know what that means. I'm talking about the public schools. It's funny, I'm like, why is no one saying anything? Because I know you are saying stuff to me. No chat's coming up. Maybe I'll get my computer. Then I can see the chat. Should we get the computer, Ozzie? Hold on, I'll have to give him some milk, so I'll go and get my computer. I've done this before where it didn't show the chats. And I know that you're there. For sure I know that you're there because I can see your numbers are there. Oh. This is just an added distraction for Ozzie, that's the only problem. Should we put the computer on, Ozzie? Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, God. What do you think? How do we get live stream on here? there we go. It's live now. Now I see. Isn't that weird? I can't see anything on the phone. And then I've got a delay. Okay, so now I'm here. Right. Right. I knew you were saying stuff to me. Mummy brushing her hair. It's kind of weird because the messages are not shown on my phone. Are they? Let's see. Let's get rid of this hairbrush. Let's move this computer closer. How do I get this text bigger? How do I get the text bigger? Oh, minus. That's how I get the text bigger. There we go. I'm trying my best to get it all up. Okay, so now we're good, aren't we, Ozzie? Are we ready? So let's do good morning, Carl. Good morning, Matai. Right, I'm doing the drops. Thank you, everyone. You all reminded me there. I see drops further down. That came out fast, didn't it? Good boy. Let's see. Electric PM. Dopey me. So wonderful you're doing these shows. You're an amazing mom. Thank you. Good morning, Lexi. Diego, Juan Diego, good morning. Tanya, Ozzie, you look very cute together. Thank you. Anna, top of the morning to you as well. Andre Rivera, good morning, Kevin. I don't know what Mate's language is. Good morning, Saddam. Don't forget the drops. We just did the drops. The drops. Lexi, Juan, Kevin. Hi, Bowen Wang. Hi, Mr. Chai Town. Ozzie, nom 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 nom. We got your drops in, didn't we? Oh, why is it going? Oh, God. This is so distracting. Okay. Ow. Crampy in my belly today. I don't know whether I ever did it on those exercises or what. So I've got aching back at the bottom because the other day they did loads on the lower back and then I had to carry Ozzie all that day. He's 23 pounds. It was really heavy. So I had to keep carrying him around. So that got me back started and now I've got cramp in my belly. But the class, it's like you do at least 200 stomach crunches. It's a lot, isn't it, Ozzie? How's everyone doing today? You see yourself there, Ozzie? Look. You see yourself twice. We've got the phone going on. We've got the computer going on. Can you see yourself? Yeah. I still didn't put that guitar on my wish list. Should do it. What do you think, Ozzie? Oh. You did send me a reminder message yesterday about the guitar. Thank you. Remind me which area you sent it to. Yesterday it was just... I did some custom movies. Here's the problem. I did some custom movies and I messed up when I made new projects or events. I didn't realise what I did. I made it the wrong frame size, so I had all that delacing, interlacing and delacing. I was like, I spent the last 4 days trying to fix it. I think I've realised that it shouldn't be 23. I think because I don't even know, it was set to 23 when it should be set to like, what's American? Is it 29? And is English 23 frames? Does someone know? So I was trying to fix it based on what the fixers were telling me, and of course it didn't work. Oh! So I keep trying to work on it all the time, as well as trying to do emails. Oh, not me, Tanya Tate emails me Star Factory emails. I have to do them. Don't I? Some biscuit. There we go. And then I've got these biscuits for him. Arrowroot cookies. What do you think? Helps with his little teeth. Do I feel tired? I've got cramp in my belly. I think I overdid it at the class. It really hurts. Kill me that class. It was Pilates bar yesterday, I think. Was it Pilates bar? I don't know what it was. It was on the bar, on the floor. Use the weights. Do 200 sit-ups and then do another 200 sit-ups. Oh, these women in that class are really fit. Where did it go? My fitness is getting back though, I have to say. But trying to get it back there, it is. Trying to get it back there it's actually quite difficult. Because you've got to really push yourself. Which I do push myself, and then you'd end up like all cramped up and stuff. Don't we, Ozzie? That cookie? What do you think, Ozzie? Do you like it when Mummy goes to exercise class? Because you get to play with the kids, don't you? Another biscuit. I have to break it up because he puts it all in his mouth. That wasn't a very good broken up there. Oh, Aretha Franklin's died. Oh my goodness, has she? Good morning, Cytopia. Good morning, Ashley Lane. Good morning, Sweet Pea. We are doing good. I feel like I could just have a massage on my belly now. That would help with all those stomach crunches from yesterday. I'm like that. Don't think I can go to class today. Not doing exercise class. Normally I go breastfeeding class. But they're finishing early. There's no way Ozzie's going to want milk in another 45 minutes. Normally we go out the house. You saw it on Sky News. Wow. Bad and bossy. Sasha Banks. It's a WWE shirt. Kevin likes it. Lexi likes it. What do you think? Look, this is Ozzy's little medicine thing. Keeps grabbing it and playing with it. Oh, he's got all that food in his mouth still. He just shoves it all in. He doesn't know that you're supposed to like take your time. Luckily these biscuits kind of melt as you eat them. There's nothing in the bottle, it's just like a little, I think they might use it for medicine. But he has a little tray of stuff and he's putting his hands in and pulling things out. So he found that bottle and he likes to keep hold of it. Mmm. Don't you? Alright, Paul. Paul's with us from sunny Liverpool. Is the sun out in Liverpool right now? That makes a change, doesn't it? I think the sun's coming out here. It looks a bit hazy today. Of course, I'm in LA. The sun's out most days in LA. I'm just watching on the telly there, Paul. Expats were gonna go to North Wales. I was just saying I always say I'm gonna move back to the UK and I moved to North Wales. I've got family in North Wales. We used to go there as a kid for holidays. And I've got family in Colwyn Bay. My nan's lived in no, she didn't live in Llangollen, she lived in Chirk at one point, but she was originally from Colwyn Bay. And then when after Chirk, she lived in, nice, Ozzie? She lived in Llandudno. So we used to go to Tywyn for our holidays, of course we did. Frith Beach. Trying to remember the resort. They're one of the resorts. Can't remember it. I used to love going caravan sites when we were kids. Ozzie, want some more food? Food? More? More? Food? I guess he wants some more food. Hi, Nick. Paul, after a few days of rain, the sun's back. Nice. One, Tanya, good support you gave Peyton Royce. That was disgusting, though. Like, oh yeah, Peyton Royce is a wrestler and she was in NXT and she came to WWE and some journalist decides he's gonna, like, talk bad about her by saying she looks like, no, she's not as pretty, she's put on weight. So, and I looked at Peyton Royce and I'm like, really? She's put on weight? She looks good to me. She's got a smoking body. I'd like to have a body like Peyton Royce. So there was a lot of, she was going out for pizza yesterday. I think it's really bad though, the way like someone can shame someone's body. Like, I know I'm not into when we talk about wrestling, I'm not into the beards that are all, and the ones that come out, they look like they're dripping and they've got big beards and it's all greasy and that's their look. I don't like that look. But that's just the way they choose to portray themselves in the wrestling ring, you know? But I wouldn't shame people because of the way their physical attributes are or the shape or size of their body. I don't do that. I think it's bad. Someone's saying, oh, you put weight on. She hasn't even put weight on. Well, She's not overweight. You've been to town yourself, have you? What you do in town? Go to the pub? Go to the shops? I can remember when I was younger and I had this boyfriend. We used to come, finish in the office, go into town if it was a Thursday, and go on the ale. Then the next day, Friday, go to work. And then I used to work in a bar. Still worked in the office, worked in a bar, in the Retro Bar in Matthew Street. I wouldn't drink when I was at work because I used to drive into work. And then, I worked like Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and about Friday off I'd drink. But over the weekend sometimes I'd have a little drink. At the beginning of the night, drink your orange juice with Malibu in. And Sunday I go out for a drink round Bootle. The Merton. Then what was that wine bar called? Oh, by the time you got there, you'd have seemed to have drank. Where did you work, Paul? The Retro Bar. Probably just saying it, Paul, because I've just said it. Andre, that's why you're not active on social media. There's a lot of mean people on social media. Okay, who was the owner of the Retro Bar? You just said it to me. Okay, who used to come in? Name some of the customers then. Paul. Name some of the customers. And what job did you do there? And what year did you work there? 1,000,001 questions because this guy's telling me he works in the same pub that I used to work in. So I'm going to see if he comes up with some facts. He said the first names of the owners. What were the surnames? Who was the money man out of the brothers then? Loads of questions. Frank was the money man, yeah. Go on, give me some more facts. Name some of the customers and tell me what job that you did there. Oh. Rush Fowler. You might have worked there. What job did you do? McManaman, yep. I had a stalker once. Remember that Tony Thomas? Tony Thomas that played for Everton. And he came in and he was like, I never went out for a drink with him, but he was always trying. And then he used to like follow me to my car. You did the fridges. Was you a glass lad? Do you remember Kevin? Tony Grant. Tony Grant was a nice lad. Tony Grant was Tony Thomas's friend. Remember Kevin? Kevin was my mate. He was the best, Kevin. With the key in the cellar. Tony Grant. He was a nice lad. Tony Thomas, he did play for Everton, but it wasn't Tony Grant. Tony Grant was a nice one. Did Tony Thomas play for Tranmere? But he was mates with Tony Grant. You remember Kev? He was a good lad, I've been out a few times, like on the ale, and bumped into Kev. I think he went to work. He went to work in one of the casinos at the Albert Dock. Woody on the other bar. I don't even remember Woody. There we go. Thank you, Angel. Hi, Captain. Angel, don't forget we've got a baby. And I'm really sorry, but we've got a baby here, so... Haven't we? Have we got a baby? So I really can't. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angel. It's very kind of you to send. Thank you, Lexi. It's very kind of you to send the tip, Angel, but I really can't do anything that's not really family friendly. If you want to do that, why don't you go and join me Snapchat? Snapchat, Fan Centro, Tanya Tate Fantasy.com. Go and join me Snapchat. And there, I think so, Lexi. Yesterday, did it take, I can see the tip is there. I don't know, I should have checked if it took the tip. Don't worry about it, Lexi, just leave it, it's fine. Everyone was like that, oh God, really? We'll keep the tip in the comments. Angel, I wish I could do it for you. Nija Halcon. I'm saying it wrong, I know that. I think they opened the other bar on the other side. I was working there then, but I think I left shortly after then. Woody was like Woody the manager. I remember Dave. You think you started? Come here. Oh my God. Killing my back. What's this? Look. Can't even see. I'll remove it, it won't remove the money. Okay, thanks, Lexi. I just didn't know. You started till Frank and John left. Dave was the manager. Okay, yeah. He was good. I don't really remember Woody, so I must have left around the time Woody started. Because I was there when it was only the one bar. Jamie, are you watching Liverpool? You give him one of these. Look. Good boy. I'm gonna see if he can feed himself, I think. He's very much like me, baby. I know Jeanette, yeah. Do you still see Jeanette? She had a little baby, didn't she? Ella. To that Michael. Do you still see Jeanette now? Oh. What do you think, Ozzie? He likes his melts. You ready, Ozzie? Mem, mem, mem. You used to be friends with a younger brother. I didn't know a younger brother, actually. The baby's name is Ozzie. His full name is Oswald Alexander. Oswald Alexander, isn't it? Is that your name, Ozzie? Is that your full name? He's 8.5 months old. He's got food still on his lips. Did Jeanette's younger brother work at the bar at one point? He used to work there, that's how you got the job there, I'll read. Maybe I don't really remember. The bouncer on the door, one of the bouncers was called Alan. I remember him. The other bouncer. The other bouncer had red hair. Notating it, blue line, LOL, no. Sure, Shannon, show cool name for a cool kid. Yay! Thank you. Are you a cool kid, Ozzie? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Trevor was another one of the bouncers. Oh God, it's taking me back, you know that. It's taking me back. I remember Trevor. Who was the one with the... He had red hair. Remember Alan? He had like a moustache. Is Ozzie into Funko Pops yet? He saw me cabinets, but he hasn't been allowed to get into them, have you, Ozzie? We were discussing the other day what his first Funko Pop should be. So everybody voted it's gonna be Mickey Mouse. He loves the giant size Mickey Mouse. He's wondering what's going on. He is. Oh, predictions for SummerSlam. I am gonna do them. I just gotta get there. It's really hard to get focused. Now he's touching my computer. Oh, maybe we can have baby Ozzie help me. Trevor was a big black guy. Maybe he started a little bit towards the end. Yeah. Maybe I ever saw his face, I'd know him. You finally got your Cuphead chase pop a few days ago. Nice. Oh! What was the last pop Mummy got? A Vince McMahon chase. Who's that? He can see himself on the computer. That's what he's looking at. Look at his face. What do you think, Ozzie? What do you think? Is that you? It's baby Ozzie. Look, this is what he's looking at. It's baby Ozzie. Ozzie should have his own pop. You can do custom pops, actually. Someone should make Ozzie his own custom pop. You buy the pop as a like as a blank, and then you design it. That would be fun. What do you reckon, Ozzie? Andre's got 6 Funko Pops. It starts there. You spoke to Robbie Fowler a few months ago, but he doesn't see Frank or John. I was chatting with Robbie. He I saw him a a couple of years ago. He came to America because he do the tour. So I went and saw them. But Robbie is cheeky. He's cheeky. Can I have a picture of you, like, breasts? Should we say that? And then he's like, for such and such a body, he's like the Whittle school, the Whittle football team dads. I'm like, what are you going on about? Yeah, go on my website. Well, I can't go on your website. Probably he doesn't want to go on my website on his phone or something. Can you send me some pictures? I'll be sad off. It's funny. But it's like, you know, he remembers me from the retro and he saw me. He knew my nickname from the retro. And actually it was Dave, the manager, that named it to me when I first started. I poured the glass of wine like really, really slow. Remember, everything was measures. And I did it really, really slow, like really slow. Like that into like the little metal container and then into the glass. So Dave, this is a true story. When I used to work in a bar, Dave, the manager, called me Speedy. All right, Speedy. So the lads would come in, like all the football players would come in. Like we used to have a lot of, like I was there when Big Dunk was there, Duncan Ferguson, Fowler, McManaman. They all come in and like they had like their parties, their Christmas parties, and like they come into our bar first. The owners, Frank and John Kenny, would open the bar up, especially for them to come in. That's where I saw John Barnes. Don't like John Barnes. I was dead young, you know, like old enough. I'm old enough to work in a bar, but I'm not confident. John Barnes stands there with his hands on his hips going, looking me up and down. I was like, oh. No, very intimidating he was. And for that, I don't like people that do that. Like I was a young girl and he was very intimidating to me. Yeah, John Barnes sucks. Used to have some great lads though that would come in. Jan Malby would come in. Alan McAnally. We used to sometimes like go out like to the races and stuff like that. Do you remember? And there was like a football agent, Dave Sheeran. He used to take us, like the barmaids, he'd just like take us the races for the day with some of the lads. We had an absolute ball when I worked in that bar. It was a good time, wasn't it? I'm in Los Angeles, yeah. I was showing you a video of himself playing golf in Anfield, in the stadium. Oh, did you have jockeys coming in? Yeah, Tony, what was his name? Anthony, Tony, the famous one. He would come in. I forgot his name. Don't think they literally come in at national weekends, not during the weekend that it was on. I don't remember that. He's wearing Sesame Street Pampers. Tony McCoy, yeah, Tony McCoy being in there. Lakers, do you know, I don't even know where Lakers are from. The LA? I have no idea. I'm obviously not a fan. If you was to ask me about American football, I'd say the Indianapolis Colts. Is it the Indianapolis Colts? The Colts, anyway. Because my uncle used to be the personal assistant for the owner for like 10 years. I forgot the owner's name. Was it Jim someone? I don't know. And he was there when they won the cup and the rings. And he's got one of those rings that all the players got because he was like staff. And he went, yeah, this is like so many thousands of dollars. And like everyone got one. Like, you know, all the players got one, and then all the main staff people got one as well. I don't know at what point they stopped, what level, but he was the personal assistant, so we got one. The Colts are cool. You see the stadium every day. They normally came in on the Saturday night after the big race. I was not normally working on the Saturday at the Grand National. Oh, that needs washing. Right, I think we're done now. It was a bit hard to get to anywhere in town after the National. You'd stop at a pub and go in. Let's try and walk and get a taxi. So the National is like the big horse racing, and you try and walk to get a taxi, but then you'd see a pub, so you go in the pub, and you'd have a drink. Okay, we'll come out again and we'll get a taxi again, and you find another pub. It was the glass lads worked all weekend. Yeah, us girls tried to get it off. Have I ever been to a Liverpool game? Yes. Right, everyone, we're gonna have to get going now, because little Superman Ozzie needs to go and get dressed. We were lucky. No, I did think I did work some, but I'm sure I worked like from early, so they didn't have me on all day. I'm sure I got the early shift, like an 11 o'clock one. There's no way I would have worked 12 hours. Ozzie, keep holding this ear since yesterday. Bye, everybody. It was great talking to you. It was great talking some retro memories as well. It was thank you all for watching, and bye everybody. We will have a great day ahead. You have a great day as well. Have a good day, everybody, or a good night if you're in England, because some of you are in England watching me as well as America. Bye bye.